What's the difference in capturing a room with a LiDAR or with a 360-degree camera? To check this out, I will capture now this room with both technologies. Let's go. So now I will do a capturing with a LiDAR in room mode. That means that the room is instantly detected. The AI in this software here can detect the walls, the corners, and instantly creates a 3D model of the room. But as you see here, it is struggling with this corner because it's not a regular corner. It's also struggling with the ceiling here, part of the roof, and also the window has not the right dimensions. So when I skip and we have the 3D model of the room here, as you can see, it's not good matching with the reality. And now I will capture this room with a 360-degree camera. To do this, I don't have to turn around with an iPad and check out every corner. I just have to set up the stand, place the camera and push the button. So here we are back in the office and now let's have a look on the results. First of all, I wanted to show you the result of the LiDAR scan, but maybe we first have to remember the room. And therefore, it's better to watch the 360-degree photo. As you see here, this is the room. We have here a door, we have another wall with a window, and here is part of the roof. And then we have again a window, a radiator, and again the door here. So as you see, the 360-degree photo gives us a good view inside of the room. We have the traceability to see what we have done. When we now have a look on the automatically room detection by LiDAR, we see the room and you don't have any color or any texture. You can recognize the floor, the wall, the door. As you see here again, the corner with the roof was not recognized correctly, not detected. But also the window, it is cutted and the window is not cutted in reality. It's going into the wall, as you can see here in the 360-degree photo. But now let's have a look on the measurement. I can do measurements here inside of the 3D model created by the AI room capturing. I can also have a look on the floor plan, which is a little bit more easier. And when I go to the corner with a roof, then I see here 3.84 minus 2.6. And when the wall is 10 centimeters, then it is 1.04 meters. And if I do a measurement here in the 360-degree picture, then you can see it is about 1.09 meters. I also have done a measurement with the meter stick and it has 1.08 meters. So the accuracy of the measurement is better in the 360-degree camera. At least here. But let's say the corner was very difficult because the room is complex and there is also this corner with a roof. So let's go to a big wall. So we turn around and have a look on the big wall where is the door. And as you can see, we have here a measurement in the 360-degree photo of 4.32 meters. And in the LiDAR scan we have 4.42 meters, and again if the walls are 10 centimeters then we have 4.22 meter and we have a difference of 10 centimeters. In a real I have also done a measurement with a laser and it is 4.3 meters. When you don't know about the skirting board, as you can see here in the 360-degree picture, I can see it. I can place the corner very easily here on the correct place, and it is about 2 centimeter difference in the 3D model of the automatical created LiDAR scan. You don't see anything of this. You also don't see the beam here in the ceiling, the roof beam, where is the roof on. The radiator is also not there. I can very easily do measurements of objects here in the 360-degree picture. For example, this radiator or the window or whatever I want. So one point is that you might say with a LiDAR application, it's all done automatically. So I don't have to do a lot. There is an AI, it detects all the corners, and that just works. Yes, we also have an AI for detecting the room in the 360-degree picture, and I can also show you how this works. So you just push that button here, and then the AI starts and is detecting the room. It's not perfect at the moment. We are training the AI more and more, so it gets better and better. But this AI is also not perfect here in the LiDAR scanner, because it has a big problem with the accuracy of the measurements. And it cannot recognize the roof as well. So here you see the results of the AI scan of the room, and it cuts the room here where is the beam on the ceiling. That is a problem at the moment, but we will fix that in future. So let's go back to that corner, which is a little bit complex because of the roof. And I can now very easily insert here a measurement point, and here as well, and then I can start with modeling of that corner. It is not perfect at the moment. It is more or less the result what you can expect, but it's much better than the result of the automatic room recognition by LiDAR. And here you see you have at least around about the right dimensions of the faces and the length of the walls. So, and here we are at a very important point when it comes to the AI detection of rooms by LiDAR. The AI is trained for rooms which are known. So it cannot handle any complex rooms or untypically rooms like technical rooms or cellars. It's a big problem for the app and for any app using that Apple technology. So you just can scan regular rooms. It is all by 90 degrees. You don't have the freedom to make some special measurement in the room. And you don't have the traceability because the result is finished. It's a 3D model, and the result in the 360-degree photo is created by you. And you always have the raw data, the picture, to do it again or change it like you need it. And of course, this room was without furniture, so it seems to be an easy room. But also with furniture, it works in the LiDAR system. It also works with a room which has furniture. So as you see here, a room full with furniture. You see the sofa, so when you can't see the corner behind the sofa, then you go over the ceiling. So you can see this wardrobe here, and I can easily make a measurement of this wardrobe on the wall and also extrude it. It's not a problem for this technology. So maybe you are deeper into that technology and you might say, okay, but there is not only the option to make an automatic room detection by LiDAR, there is also an option to do a scan of deep points. It's like a point cloud, but it's more like polygons, so you scan surfaces. And I also have done this for you, and as you can see here, we are again in the room. Now we see polygons with colors, with pixels, textures. You can recognize the door, you can recognize the ceiling, the wall, the floor, the radiator, again the corner, and as you see, you also can now recognize the roof here. But this is not very accurate, and the problem is it is fragmented. So there are holes in this mesh. It makes that very hard to work with. You need to import that data now into a special software, and you need to reduce all this data to surfaces you need. And now we are coming to the point for the big question. What do you want to do with that technology? What do you need? When you need a measurement system and you want to make measurements by millimeter, then you need a laser, not a 360-degree camera, not a LiDAR iPad. You need a laser. But when you need a system who can make measurements by 99% accuracy with some centimeters, then you can rely on a 360-degree camera. LiDAR is a little bit problematic. When you need a documentation, for example, from a construction site, then you need a 360-degree photo to see what's going on the job site. The LiDAR technology is not a documentation. So it's up to you what you need. Just I can recommend you 360-degree cameras because you have the traceability to see and work with it. 360-degree camera or LiDAR? What is the right technology for you? It's up to you. You have to decide. I just can show you how it works and what you can rely on. Here you can rely on the reality captured. You get a real photo where you can do your own measurements, the raw data. With a LiDAR system, you have interpreted data. It makes a room out of the sensor data and you will see the result when it's done. You don't know how it works, and it depends on how good you are in scanning and how often you have done it. With a 360-degree camera, you just put it on a tripod, take the app on your regular phone and push the button. It's very easy to use and you always have the same results. So if you need that technology, we are here for you. See you soon.